Alright, hello everyone. Today we are here for a series of events here for us that we're going to be recording all at once. I'm not 100% sure when everything's going to be coming out. But yeah, today we are here for first and only WRA practice. I may be wondering, this is a super speedway. You never run practice on super speedways in this league. Why are you doing it here? Well, pit road entry, very difficult, so we're going to give these drivers an opportunity to practice if they so choose. So yeah, you're also going to get a general tour of the track of this facility. 3.8 miles here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Yeah, we upped the field to 1,200 because longer race, 500 miles here. We also just made that the standard across ISRA for all the races. I forgot to start the timer. But yeah, long pit road here. Obviously, I didn't cross the pit road thing, so no, we don't have the speed limit inflicted on us yet. Yeah, and I'm gonna hit the wall a few times. But yeah, we're running this race tomorrow. First full 500-mile event of the season, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Very unique track here. Obviously, WRA, the Wrecking Racing Association, and yeah, you're gonna notice there's a few intersections. 4 of them here at this 3.8 mile facility. We were supposed to start this about 15 minutes ago. However, I logged on to Roblox to join the game, and I figured out that 2 days ago I was given a suspension, and I was confused on what. The HendrixCar.com logo on Angelo's car decal got me suspended because it was a link. So yeah, we fixed that. So Angelo's car now has censored .com, or I think I was only able to censor the com. I don't think I got the dot, but that's a sentence then. But yeah, 29 degrees of banking here at the WRA Rec Zone. That's the official name. Yeah, 3.8 miles. We're going to be doing 132 laps here tomorrow. And yeah, about to join. The pit entrance is pretty difficult. I mean, I didn't even really know where I was going to put pit road. I thought I was going to put it in the infield, which I'll show you what I mean by the infield. When we get around one of our 4 corners here. This infield, I thought I was going to put it around here. And then I was like, well, that's going to be a really weird pit road. You can probably just go through pit road and, jump ahead of people. Unless I set the pit speed to 15 miles an hour, which I don't want to do. So we put it around around turn 1. So depending on where Dodge comes out, we might crash into one another. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're giving the drivers an opportunity to practice their pit entry if they so wish. And here, I'll show you. So you probably got to get on the brakes about here. Rotate. Actually, I did really good on my braking somehow. And then, yeah, what I would like to do is I've seen other leagues have this, where if you're speeding when you hit the pit road entry thing, it says, like, so-and-so was speeding on pit road. So I want to try to get that. It looks like Banana's car's stuck on the roof, so I'll fix that before the race. But, yeah, if we go over here, you can see we had to put tape on the comm. The dot might have survived on some of the decals, but yeah, we had to cover that because the moderation team at Roblox doing their job. I mean, it did technically breach it, I guess, but I'm not. It's interesting. I'll put it that way. It's definitely an interesting thing to be upset about, but I mean, if it's a sponsor on a race car, but I mean, I understand it, I guess, but still, I find it a little strange, but I mean, then again, I am not in the dumpster fire that is Roblox headquarters, so we get back onto the racetrack here. I don't know where Dodge is, but yeah, 240 miles an hour because that's without draft. Oh yeah, actually I should probably back up to Dodge, see if the new draft package works. I'm just gonna tell Dodge here, like I'm gonna back up to him, try to merge with him here. Make sure new draft. Oh, there he is. Good start. Probably might be too far back now, but we'll see. You know what I might do? I missed it. Okay, let's wait for next time by, I guess. Pretty wide track. Not the widest in the world, but it is pretty wide. Does Dodge peel off the pit? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look right here. I'm just going to wait for him. If you do this, you're getting disqualified in the main race. I'm just going to make sure the draft's working good. I want like the old drafting package back where you could just generate a huge run. That would be ideal. I want to make sure we aren't just getting 2 or 3 miles an hour from it. Still no. Well, it's like a slow build. I might have to look at some of the other scripts and stuff, but yeah, it's just not. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I don't even know what to fix though. Did I miss the? No, I don't think I missed the Toyotas. Oh, maybe there's something in the script I gotta fix. I don't know. I think we are getting slightly more, but I don't think it's like anything significant. Yeah, I think this. Oh man, well, I think overall this track's gonna kind of race like Acre Super Speedway, where you can just kind of run the top. You might have to lift a little bit. But, I mean, that lag did not help me. But, you might have to lift a little bit. But overall, you can just kind of go to the top, keep your pace, keep your momentum. I think, if I do get the draft working properly, draft's going to play a huge role, going into the corners and how much you got to slow down and stuff. I'm going to be really interested to see how this plays out, especially if we can get the draft working properly. That would be amazing. But, yeah. I told him to practice pit entry. Obviously, Dodge is the only driver to show up for practice so far for this event, but he is, as far as I'm aware, he is yet to practice pit entry. So we'll see if he does it this time by, or what he wants to do. He is not gonna pit, so car got tight there. I don't know why the game always handles differently in game compared to studio. I don't know why. But yeah. So okay. This is giving me things to fix, so I'm glad we're doing this. I was up by the wall. I don't know if he just wanted to get in line behind me or what he was doing here. Oh, tag the wall. And now we're on the apron. That's not good. Oh, there's dodge to our bumper. Well, but I still haven't gotten the anti-wall ride to work on these things. Oh, that's what I forgot to do with the alter cars. And we'll do the usual wall ride your man. Or that will apply at Hollywood, I guess. Dodge actually got a good corner there. Good exit. It's good to know you can kind of cut low. See, but now Dodge has no momentum, and he's gonna go in the wall and around. So, might try to make these cars. Okay, I could probably try to make them a little bit looser, a little more stable. To exit the corners because they, for whatever reason, get super tight on exit. Probably try to fix that a little bit. The back tire sliding. I don't. I'll figure it out. I feel like if I do anything more, we're gonna be drifting, which I don't want to do. I'm gonna say is if we have to do green flag pit stops, it is probably immediately gonna be a yellow. So might be worth it to stay out, but we'll see. Still waiting for him. I don't know where he is. I think he's on pit road. I mean, my guess, I think it just kind of stopped to realize, oh yeah, this isn't going good. Okay, not a bad idea to just jump across from there and pit. I mean, technically you don't, well, yeah, technically you don't, there's no rule that you gotta enter for that. Hold on. I may or may not be a genius. Let me, oh wait, no, that is way more difficult. That's not happening. Dodge has wrecked onto the pit exit, by the way. Yeah, no, there's no way you're cutting across from there to here. Well, I mean, you can. You're gonna wreck, but yeah. Alright, well, now I know a little bit what I need to fix. Manually draft. Make the car slightly freer. And then fix Banana's car being stuck in the roof of the garage. You can kind of just tap the brakes if you're running the top, and you can get away with a good exit. Track is nice. Yeah, I got a few changes I need to make, but I mean, overall, I think it isn't bad. I mean, oh, yeah. Oh, no, I messed up a little bit there. Yeah, we got like 4 events back to back to back here within like 45 minutes. Well, the auto race is gonna be longer than that, but we have 4 events starting within 45 minutes, so it's a tight schedule here. There's Dodge, by the way. Almost had a collision in the intersection. You're burning more fuel than I thought. I mean, to be fair, I've kind of driven around a little bit, but still, I've done 7. 132 divided by 9. That's like the most amount of stops I'd want to make. Be like, yeah, 15. Or like 9. Maybe they need more fuel. I don't even know. My math said otherwise, but I don't know. Maybe we do need more fuel. More than I thought. Well, I also did an outlap, so it's like 9. Yeah, maybe. I might up it to 1500. I might. Okay. It's giving you some good notes. Some good information too. How to improve. A lot of our high-speed tracks I'm excited for. The intermediates, the super speedways. We got those nailed down pretty good here, especially once I get the drafting script, everything working with that as well. It's really going to be good. The main thing right now is just can we get the short tracks. I think the road courses should be okay. I'll have to see how they're going to do with these new cars. Obviously, we have new cars in every division. So I'm gonna have to see how that works out, with everything there. But I think overall we got it pretty good with the super speedway and intermediate packages. Like I said, it's just can we get the short tracks? The short tracks are the main issue, and then I'll have to see how the road courses are. But we have our first road course race tonight, so we'll get that figured out. First short track race is like 2 weeks from now, so we get it all figured out. The only thing we haven't raced on is an intermediate, so yeah. Well, we did race at a short track for the Clash, which that's where for the Acre Clash. Figured out we need to work on it. Rock Clash, I think, was actually going pretty good, so I think we got these cars pretty good. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. The exits of the corners are a little bit tricky, but yeah. Alright, I think we're good as practice is winding down here. Only 13 seconds left, so finish your lap, and then we'll head over to Hollywood. Make sure you finish your sneezing as well. That's very important. So yeah, I'll have to make sure I get the draft script working and get that fixed, hopefully before the race tomorrow. So around turn 4, we will end practice. Or wait, no, that was turn 3. We got one more. It's easy to get lost here in South Dakota. But yeah, no, we're gonna now around turn 4, and we will now see the end of practice with our lap right there. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. We're going to take the supercharged turbojet things. Actually, not even. We can teleport dimensions. I forgot about that. So yeah, no. The Argo gods are gonna teleport us to Hollywood for practice, and yeah, we'll see you guys there. That's the next video.